Hey guys, how's it going? Kripp here. Today I want to go over Naga Sea Witch and its implications, particularly on Arena. Now this card does have some fun interactions in Constructed, and we might actually end up seeing that, but that's, I would say, up to debate in the most optimistic case. You know, people are going to play larger minions in Whispers of the Old Gods expansion, but they have to be pretty damn large for Naga Sea Witch to see play realistically. But when it comes to Arena play, I've kind of held off the card a while because, well, I kind of thought the card sucked. In fact, the reason I thought it sucked is because for cards that I'm not too familiar with that are, generally high rarity, and Epic is high rarity for Arena, I check websites to see like tier scores, and this is off Hearthstone. You can see this is for a Druid. This is like the best rating it gets. It's a 40 points, and you can see kind of like the cards it's compared to. And, when you look at that, you're like, yeah, why do I want to pick this card? Well, as circumstance may have it, as it turns out, sometimes you are offered two selections worse than Naga Sea Witch. And what ends up happening is you play Naga Sea Witch, and sometimes it's not so good. I think I had one draft where I just didn't really play the card very much at all. But recently, I had a pretty good arena run with the card, and game after game after game, it made a huge impact. And I realized, after this arena run, that this is probably the most underrated card in all of Arena. And I actually think it is an above average card. It's not even average, it's actually a really good card. And it kind of takes one of these like huge realizations to realize just how much it can totally crap on you. So when you play Naga Sea Witch, your opponent is going to look at the card and think, well, that's not too bad. It might have like the Venture Co effect where your opponent might just play a bunch of stuff and try to zerg you down. You might be on like 6 mana, so you could only play one thing. Your opponent might be thinking, what one thing could be so bad? Well, I've asked myself that. I've played against the card a few times, and I've played with the card a few times as well, and the answer to that question is pretty damn bad. As it turns out, you do frequently get like a 7, 8, or a 9 drop, and when you play the card, when you play Naga Sea Witch, a decent portion of the time, you are holding back this level of a minion. And, I've realized that, your opponent will leave the minion up one turn, and then they'll scramble at all costs to kill it the next turn, even above the big minion that you played, because they suddenly realize just how ridiculous of an impact it can have. So I've realized this on the larger scale, and I've realized that when my opponent plays this card, I'm going to kill it every time. Because, 5 mana for a 5/5 is pretty good, but the risk of leaving it on the board is really high in Arena. And I think in Constructed, if you ever see this card, you should be really scared, because something huge is coming the turn after, and you absolutely need to kill it at all costs. Once it gets this notion of a must-kill card, and it's a 5 mana for a 5/5, that is actually outstanding. So Naga Sea Witch, contrary to popular belief, contrary to what you've seen in the past perhaps, it is a really good card. It doesn't deserve like the 40 that it gets on Hearth Arena, and that's for Druid. For other classes, it has like 30. I think earlier into the expansion, just after League of Explorers came out, the card was ranked like 13 points for some classes, ridiculously low, but it's actually amazing. And I do encourage you guys to try it, and I do encourage you guys that are going to craft your own awesome little decks with a bunch of big-ass minions when Whispers of the Old Gods comes out, to keep this card in mind, because even though you might not have any other ways to cheat out big minions, there's always Naga Sea Witch, and it does make quite the presence. I have some games for you guys to see, so you guys can see how this card works, how the opponents interact with it, and the impact that it makes in, not too rare of a case. A lot of these games are from the same arena run, and consistently, the card performs. Check it out. Hope you guys learned something, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Greetings from beyond.
I will not be betrayed.
For justice.
Oh, baby. I think Consecration was really good in the last turn. I think his play sucked if he had Consecration. Whoa. God, this is gonna be such a disaster, dude. Oh my, this is like an A disaster of epic proportions. There goes Kings. Shredder. My Exna.
For the Empress.
I guess I can't discard anymore. Oh well, I guess it was a good run.
For
Hammer.
justice.
Dragon. Toad. Pretty sure we have lethal, by the way.
The victory is yours.
Wow, it's a nice aggressive hand. Where's the doggy? Doggy's in the bathroom. Maybe he wants to use the bathroom. I want to pet the doggy. Dex, come. Yes, hello. Yes, yes, thank you. Good boy.
So many options.
It's time for a little blood.
We're doing pretty well this game. Unless it's a backstab, and that is backstab.
Here we go.
Well, we got 3 Shadow Pans. If we can get one here, that would be a big deal. Vegan hands can't handle doggy. Well, they can. It's just the doggy's kind of dirty. He likes to get wet and roll around and shit, so, you know.
This is our town, scrub.
Yeah, beat it.
Should I burn the backstab? Probably not.
Here we go.
Is this worth more than a backstab? No, it's not. Yeah, we got pretty unlucky. I mean, the 2 cards in our hand are the only 2 cards in the whole deck we can't play. Literally. I mean, if you see the deck list there, that was the worst card I could have possibly drawn. Really? I mean, top deck Skulker on turn 5 is pretty gross, but that had to be the worst play there.
I will not be trifled with.
I mean, he really doesn't want to take any damage, so maybe he'll leave my minion up, right? It's possible. Sometimes when I see my opponent play this card, I just leave it up. If he leaves it up, he'll lose badly though. Like, really badly.
So many
Wanna heal?
Well, well, that's nice of him. Wow. Alright.
For the Empress.
I can't believe that worked out. That is probably the best Naga Sea Witch I've ever played. Mind control tech? That could be a bit bad, but I mean, I'm pretty low on HP, so I kind of have to go for a pretty aggressive push here if I can.
Slippery.
I think it was better to attack the 9/7.
Here we go.
I mean, this is more damage, so just do this. Explosions. Yeah. Yeah, the Shadow Pan is 1 more damage, and it makes it harder to betrayal. Not much harder, but I think it's marginally better. Vanish. Yeah, I think we got this. Wow. That is surprising. Holy shit. Deadly Poison Blade Flurry.
Soon.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
First kill.
Get a nice little lethal here. The big hug lethal. But he was a bit lucky. Oh, Kraken. Sweet. My opening hand. Awesome. Okay.
I smell blood.
I think here a dude is actually better than the Bone Guard Lieutenant. If I play the Bone Guard, he just trades the 2-1. If I play a dude, even if he pings it, that's better. Plus there's no guarantee I'll get a 4-drop. I might have to Bone Guard dude on 4.
Put this apple on your head.
You'd only trade out. Okay, good. It worked!
The battle.
That was a big deal. Sniper? No way. He would have attacked there 100% of the time if he was sniping. This is confirmed not sniper. He might be in chat, but there's no way he's sniping, dude. There's no way. So here, I'm pretty fucked against Flame Cannon.
You want it? I got it.
That's interesting. That'll be at 5. I don't have to bomb blobber. Do this. Okay. Oh shit, I'm retarded. Okay.
For justice.
Alright. Wow. That play was so bad. I won the 50-50 to recover, but holy shit.
Well met.
Okay.
Reporting for duty.
My mouth very rarely explodes.
That's good. I think I'm gonna try to draw here. Let's give him no board. Flame Strike's good. So far all the mages have had it, but oh, not this one. Alright, that's nice. Okay. Oh, I can't ping both that and that, so I could go for a greedy play here. I'm basically setting up a play where it's more important to ping 7-7, unless polymorph. Okay, I guess. It's pretty nice. I would like to hit him in the face. That'd make me quite happy.
I must move quickly. Reporting for duty. For justice. Reporting for duty.
I think this is a better play. We're going to get pretty good value off the Naga Sea Witch here. Flame Strike is a clear. It looks like he drew it. There you go. Just in time again. But I do have this.
I will not betray.
For justice.
Also pretty good. Really? Top deck the Blizzard now?
ready, sir.
Well played.
Oh, that worked.
None may steal our sword.
Not on my watch.
For the Empress.
You insist.
And I think we could have won from it. You want me to be quiet? Well, you have a mute button yourself. You're in control of that, bro. You have the power.
Slippery.
First kill. Greetings from beyond the grave.
Damn, probably shouldn't have done that. May have been a misplay. The Seal of Light dude play, I think, was maybe a bit better. Yeah, would have been better.
I will not betray.
It's a pretty interesting Naga Sea Witch, I'll tell you that.
For the Empress.
It's a pretty big deal there. This card is apparently terrible, by the way. This is one of the worst cards in Arena, but it doesn't seem like that. That's actually the case. See? He has to trade. He knows the risk is so fucking high.
Reporting for duty.
The card is actually amazing. And I'll tell you guys how bad it is on Hearth Arena. You guys won't even believe me. I actually don't know what it is, but I know it's really goddamn low.
Undefeated.
Alright, in Paladin, Naga Sea Witch is 36 points. It is in the bottom 9 cards of Arena. Damn, he won the joust, huh?
Reporting for duty. Are open. For justice.
Did he joust the Ysera? Damn, that's pretty scary. Also pretty scary.
Drag no stupid.
Oh, he's pretty fucked now.
Of course.
For justice.
I'm not even gonna dude. It'll make MC Tech possible and it'll make Unleash better. I don't think a dude's gonna do anything. I even have the 1 damage ping with my weapon.
Well fought. I can see.
Oh, damn. How about that?